Status update. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
Guys, I love New York, not my thug New York.
Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm. Hey, on the ground. Now. Michael. Need a medic.
Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
I'm telling.
My husband thanks you, and my kids thank you. I wish we had a dozen of you.
You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
Tango is active.
Won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
All units, report to fugitives raiding emergency food supplies. Report came in from Little Italy.
Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose. Can I sit at the cool kids table? This'll hurt! Look out! Yeah, come on! We'll get him! Take that! And back to Rikers you go.
That was close. So great.
Thanks.
You rock. Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Alita?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
All I need is Sable guys taking potshots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
SM-1, SM-1, engage!
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
I'm going in!
Gotta knock off their armor first.
What'd he just do?
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
Be advised, we're getting reports that a riot is
Look,
broken
I'm
out.
busy, but I'm never
Location
too
north of
busy to lay the
Houston. Over.
smackdown on hardened criminals. They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
All units, officers are taking sniper fire. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Going back, Spider-Man! Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you. Never going back to prison! the ground! Maybe he's up on the prison riots. Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you. Show you how very quiet that is, right? Yeah. I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. You'd think after escaping prison they'd keep a low profile.
I like it way
Great campfire! I've got a scary story. It's about going back to jail.
I'll kill you! Get him down! Get ready! Down! you like them out! Back it up! Let's go! Rush him!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast. You stable guys are worse than telemarketers. Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose.
Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich! How you doing?
Point is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse.
Spider-Man confirmed. Let's get it.
Surprise!
Moving in.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight. Spider-Man! Take him down! Turn it up!
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
Spider-Man! Reckless endangerment! Could have gotten these people killed.
All units, officers are taking sniper fire. Officers needed in Little Italy.
I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
Someone needs a nap.
Ready to die? Out, you coward!
The city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society! You're done. Cops have never... been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation? South of Houston. Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly connected.
I believe that. You, here. Taking a walk during a state of emergency. Sure. Get back. Don't move. I'm gonna confirm your story.
Hey!
Sorry, forgot my ID. But I prove who I am by kicking your butts.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
Find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
You're a real hero.
So great when you were like... And you just like...
I knew that, James. Thank you. Liar. You're the best.
selfies!
Bring him down! Echo Charlie, engage!
Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes? Dreams? Unstable nuclear material?
This is Control. Boss wants a status update. On 2 bridges. Over. Armored Patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is in range.
He's here!
Lethal force compromised.
Wash your windows?
APC turret disabled. All armed.
Oh, how festive! More sably!
follow that drone.
Any interference with these limits is a felony.
Hand down. Yoink! Got it. Ten seconds. Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection. Gotta follow that drone. Got one. Yoink! Hand down. The drone's good, but I can do better.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Apparently, Grand Larson... He is one of the food groups now.
No way, bro. You get sweat lines on my shirt. What can I say? Survival of the fittest, man. Headache.
Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich!
Spider-Man! Thought I smelled something. Avoid the drones there.
If escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch. Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose and you're arresting protesters?
Watch it, bro! Eyes up! Incoming grenade! Stop resisting! We need backup! Don't let him...
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
I thought they were supposed to protect us.
That was sweet. Spider-Man, sir.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just for once, I'd like an easy choice.
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Get down!
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
He felt that one. I finished him down. Damn it! He's got a drone!
crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score.
Take cover! About that one. Bring him down.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Oh, they attacked me, but of course. I'm the criminal here. All I need is Sable guys taking potshots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Client's obsessed with him. You don't get paid to understand. You get paid to... Intruder alert! Priority target.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Bring him down! Back up! Agent down! This guy won't go down!
Is it too much to hope this'll teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much. Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
You're just not very observant. Did I startle
Got
you?
a death wish? I can help with that! Here comes the pain!
Guys who just got out of the raft. They sure are eager to go back.
Get back! I'm gonna crack your skull!
Reinforcements. Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Out of your league!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Gonna make you pay for that!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
All units, unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Gramercy, please report.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead. Caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crime.
Let's play the quiet game.
Helping people, doing good.
Wrong.
I thought you were gonna hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friend, is me.
I know, I should have called first.
Got eyes on the spider. Watch out!
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles.
people around here work?
Look alive, everybody. We got company. Who's there? Cancel that. We're clear. Hey, Spider-Man! Gone. We're in trouble. Watch my back. Take to beat this guy. Take cover. Where's our reinforcements? Incoming. Going in. Keep fighting.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up to be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Keep them out of the air. Get clear.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Drone, take cover. Advancing. How's he doing this?
Bad news, more Sable guys. Good news, there is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Take it down, now. Get the cover. This guy won't go down. Moving in.
Great, more of them. Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup.
Grenade. Back up.
Stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! This is really getting stalkerish! That was harder than it should have been.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Escaped prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape part. Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey.
Say your prayers! I'll kill you! Fire in the hole! You'll never get any more of us!
gotta put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Control, we are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
They crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
Escaped prisoners any day.
Spider-Man.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Are you available? We need help at Feast Sister's side of town.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Those were some well-armed convicts.
Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense. Gotta stop those inmates before they kill someone. This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. 4 more of these suckers. Can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. 2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. more. Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance.
Hurry!
Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move. The former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricade. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius. Making quick hit and run.
Hey, Spidey! Get to the other barricade! They need you!
What I do. And what I do is quit. Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Right here!
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Can we wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts?
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
P,
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veteran Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Ascension Sable teams, need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale.
Observation posted live. On alert for priority target.
It'll get me.
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Oh. Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you!
Oh my God! Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Alright. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Do you have his number? Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Attention units, we have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square?
APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Got any leads? Nothing. It's like trying to navigate the subway in a blackout. No idea where you're going.
Feds aren't helping.
The feds ever. We're on our own.
Trail's gone cold.
Don't worry, we got faith. You'll get those crazies back in the ramp.
You hear when it happened?
Nah, I was up on 125th.
You hear it was crazy.
How long is it gonna be closed for?
Really can't say, sir. Freaking spooky in there. You're telling me.
No good. Dead end.
You get that crazy off this
guy who did this. You hear me? Fuck off.
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helps you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? I'm feeling it. Now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. That got it. Now I can get closer. Need to web the transformer he's over.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league?
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Feud? Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship! Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
A figure of use, the wisdom of experience, fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Nothing close, Max. As usual.
Too slow!
hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Wasn't like knowing you're so far out of your league.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz. Nothing more than luck. Limber up next time, Spider!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.